Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to make my favorite breakfast in the entire world, which is French toast. And again, we have my sous chef, Molly, to give us a hand.
Ta-da!
Okay, kiddo, let's turn around. I made a fresh loaf of bread this morning, so because I haven't sliced it yet and I'm using it for French toast, I'm going to cut it just that little bit thicker because I like a thicker slice of French toast. I have all the ingredients measured out beforehand. We're going to take a 1/4 cup of rice milk, which is 60 grams. Pour that in there. And we're going to add to that a tablespoon of melted butter. And the rice milk was at room temperature. If it had just come from the fridge, the butter would have actually gotten hard. So you want it room temperature or even warm it for a second. And then to this, we're going to add the teaspoon of brown sugar. And we add brown sugar for a little bit of flavor. And also, it also helps with the browning. Thank you. Add a dash of cinnamon. It's going to be about 1/4 teaspoon. Go ahead, Mouse. Okay. And a 1/2 teaspoon of the vanilla. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a dash of nutmeg. Now, nutmeg is optional. I think it just adds a really nice flavor. That's it, just a dash. You ready? You mix that up? Perfect. And just let it sit in there for a second, and that way it absorbs some of those delicious flavors. And what I'm going to do is the pan has been preheating, and instead, remember how we used oil before? We're going to use butter for the French toast because it just adds a little bit more flavor. I'm going to take your French toast and stick it right on there. And you can see that sometimes the batter comes out a little bit. And what I do is just kind of push it back on. Okay. Give that a minute.
How do you tell if French toast is ready? Is it the same thing with the bubbles or no?
No, not with the bubbles. Usually what you have to do is just kind of take a peek, but you want to let it cook for, you want to go at least 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and that's only been on for about 2. But you can go, just take a sneak peek if I need to. Let's see, sneak a peek. Another minute. Yeah, we do. Powdered sugar makes it look pretty and makes it sweeter, right? Powdered sugar or cinnamon sugar on top. And I think that this first one is probably, yep, it looks perfect. And there we go. So there's your sugar. You ready to go?
Ta-da!